Welcome to the first day of your 90-day journey into Python. Before we touch the keyboard, we need to understand the philosophy behind what we are doing. Programming isn't just about syntax, it's about logic, automation, and problem solving. Part 1: The Why and How of Code. What is programming? What exactly is programming? Strip away the flashy screens and the complex jargon, and you're left with something very human: instructions. Think of a program like a recipe. If you tell a human to make toast, they use their intuition to find the bread, the toaster, and the butter. But a computer has zero intuition. It's a box of incredibly fast, yet incredibly literal, switches. Programming is the art of taking a complex goal like building a social network or analyzing a genome and breaking it down into tiny, logical steps that a machine can execute without making a mistake. You aren't just coding, you are learning to speak the language of logic to automate the world around you. Python is a high-level, interpreted language. High levels means the syntax looks a lot like English, making it easy for us to read and write. But since the computer can't read English, it needs a middleman. That middleman is the Python interpreter.
The Python interpreter can't parse the machine code file due to this syntax error on line 5. I understand. I'll correct the syntax immediately.
How Python works. Computers only truly understand one thing: electricity. High voltage or low voltage, ones or zeros. This is machine code, and for humans, it's nearly impossible to write at scale. This is where Python comes in. Deep dive: the mechanics of execution. To truly grasp how Python works, we look at the Python virtual machine (PVM). Here is the technical flow. Number 1. Source code: you write your instructions in a .py file. Number 2. Compilation: Python first compiles your code into an intermediate format called bytecode, stored as .pyc files. This isn't machine code yet, it's a lower-level version of your script optimized for the interpreter. Number 3. The interpreter, PVM. The Python virtual machine reads the bytecode and translates it into instructions that your specific operating system, Windows, macOS, or Linux, and hardware can execute. Unlike compiled languages where the entire program is translated into a machine-ready file all at once, Python is translated line by line, on the fly. When you hit run, the interpreter reads your first line, converts it to instructions the CPU understands, executes it, and then moves to the next. This makes Python incredibly flexible and great for beginners, because if something goes wrong, the interpreter stops exactly where the mistake happened and tells you what's up. It's a conversation, not a lecture. Why Python? 1. Readable, clean, and beginner-friendly. Python was designed with one core philosophy: readability. It uses clean, English-like syntax, which means you spend less time worrying about complex brackets or semicolons and more time focusing on solving problems and mastering logic. For example, look at how simple it is to print a basic statement in Python compared to Java. 2. The undisputed king of AI and data science. If you want to work with artificial intelligence, machine learning, or data analytics, Python is non-negotiable. The tech industry relies entirely on Python's massive ecosystem of specialized libraries to build smart applications and automate data pipelines. Machine learning and AI frameworks like TensorFlow and PyTorch power modern AI tools and large language models. Data analysis tools like Pandas and NumPy allow you to clean, manipulate, and analyze massive datasets effortlessly. Visualization libraries like Matplotlib and Seaborn turn raw numbers into clean, professional charts and graphs. 3. Ultimate automation capabilities. You don't need to be a software engineer to benefit from Python. It is the ultimate tool for scripting and automation. If your daily routine involves repetitive digital tasks, Python can handle them for you in seconds. You can write simple scripts to scrape data and text from websites automatically, parse, update, and manage heavy Excel spreadsheets or SQL databases, automate file management, email sending, and report generation. 4. Massive ecosystem and community support. When you learn Python, you are never solving problems alone. Because it has millions of developers worldwide, it boasts an incredibly active global community. Why community matters? If you encounter a bug or want to build a specific feature, chances are someone else has already solved it. And just like that, day one is in the books. Today, you didn't just learn about Python, you shifted your perspective. You learned to see the world not just as a collection of objects, but as a series of logical steps waiting to be optimized. Tomorrow, we move from theory to execution. On day 2, we are setting up your development environment and writing your very first live lines of Python code. The foundation is laid, now it's time to build.
Thank you for watching. Like if you learned something, share with your circle, and subscribe for more.